What's up, YouTube? Tenchi Arizonia, the angry Dracolope of the Jackalope crew here, and today's video is a second edition of community blow-ups. What are community blow-ups? They are shout-outs, but they sound so much cooler because it's a community blow-up. Anyway, I have 3 of those today, 3. But before I get to that, I want to give you a little bit of a sneak preview of a video that will be coming later on in the week, which is why I've got this particular item in my hand. Now, in this leather sheath is the Perkin Knives TN300 UK legal folder. It has bluish purple micarta handle scales, and the blade is a 1095 high carbon steel. As you can see, it is a chunky boy. This is a chunky knife, but the handle is very comfortable except for one gripe, which I'll go into in the proper video on this knife. But so you know, this is a slip joint folder with a 2.9 inch blade, so unless you're in London, this is okay to carry in the UK. Now that we have the little sneak peek out of the way, let's get on to the community blow-ups. And the first one, guys, well, this guy only has 736 subscribers. Or he did when I last checked. He should have at least 7,000, so let's get him up there, shall we? And I am talking about, and I'm going to refer to my notebook here, Steel Forged in Fire Sword and Knife. Now, those of you who subscribe to D-Bad or Choir Boys Cutlery will, of course, know about Steel Forged in Fire Sword and Knife because they have a show called Blade Talk on YouTube. I've caught a couple of episodes of Blade Talk. Honestly, it's a very cool show, although I might have to skip a few episodes in the future or I'm going to end up spending all my money on blades. Although that's what I spend my money on anyway, so yeah. Might have to skip a few episodes or I might end up blowing my budget before me and my housemate get this move sorted, which we're trying to. Anyway, go subscribe to Steel Forged in Fire Sword and Knife. You will not regret it. Now, on to the second of the 3 community blow-ups, and that is shield arms. Now, I have caught several videos from the shield arms, and I've caught, well, damn near all his posts on Instagram. Check him out, good guy. At my last check, he was at like 36 subscribers. Seriously, guys, we need to get him up to at least 250 to start with. So let's get on that. Go check him out, subscribe to his channel, he's a good guy. And, of course, it cannot be said enough that the community needs to support each other. And shield arms, well, as well as being a knife guy, he is a double amputee as well. So for those of you who are also having a disability, he can give you some amazing advice on what kind of blade to carry if you're in a wheelchair. That is a piece of advice someone I knew years ago would have killed to have because they liked to carry a knife when they were fishing. As they're in a wheelchair, they had difficulty with that. So go check out Shield Arms. I'm pretty sure you will find his content useful and extremely entertaining. Oh, and also, he's a bit of a movie buff, so if you like the old 80s action movies, yeah, give him a shout. He might be able to give you some suggestions of things you may not have seen. Even in modern action movies, in fact. Anyway, that's my second of the 3 community blow-ups. And the third one. The third one needs no introduction. Because I am, of course, talking about Choir Boys Cutlery. Choir Boys with a Z. Scab, the man himself. If you like some good content with some chopping with big blades, well, Scab's the man for you. If you like the occasional rant, again, Scab's the man for you. Go check out his channel. Let's see how high we can get his subscriber count. Now that's the 3 that I had intended. However, you know what's coming. However, just because I can, I'm going to throw in one more community blow up, a bonus. So who is this bonus? Who could it possibly be? Well, I could shout out the angry Dracolope, who helped me get my channel started. So that's what I'm going to do. Robert R. Ricks, the angry Dracolope himself. Go check him out. He's at around 3k subs right now. I do not understand how he does not have more, honestly. He doesn't do as much content now as he used to, but he still does make content. And if you subscribe to guys like Choir Boys Cutlery, or Donny B All Day, or Steel Forged in Fire, Sword and Knife, or even Shield Arms, then yes, you will like the angry Dracolope himself. Because, honestly guys, he's down to earth, and, well, I believe he needs more subscribers than he has! It's amazing that he still only has 3,000-ish. I think it's 3,600, something like that. Anyway, let's get him up as well. So, my 3 community blow-ups turned into 4 community blow-ups. And, as usual, that's all for now. If you like it, please subscribe, comment, and share. And remember, be good to each other.